We are talking about Cougars for a Cure. It is raising money for local bladder cancer research. We have Mitchell Salvino here. He's a junior at Charlotte Catholic High School. He wants your support. So welcome, Mitchell. We appreciate you being here tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me. I'm honored to be here.
Absolutely. So first, let's talk a little bit about yourself, and then tell me how you got involved in this initiative.
Right. Well, obviously, I'm a junior at Charlotte Catholic High School, where I'm also part of the varsity baseball program there. And again, I run this fundraiser, Cougars for a Cure, and it really all started 5 years ago, back in 2012, when my mom was diagnosed with bladder cancer. But she was treated at the Levine Cancer Institute, so that's how we're linked with them as well, and that's where, and she is totally cured now. And then,
well, that's
sorry
good
about
news.
that, yeah.
We love to hear that. So you wanted to focus on bladder cancer research locally, obviously because of the close personal connection, your mom. And you say that Cougars for a Cure has been a liaison between Charlotte Catholic High School basketball program and the Levine Cancer Institute.
Right.
How?
So how it works is that the Charlotte Catholic basketball program basically, I spearhead the fundraiser along with the basketball program. So I sell shirts at the high school along with the basketball team, raising money, and then all that research goes towards the Levine Cancer Institute for bladder cancer research. And over the past 4 years, we've done great. We've raised roughly $100,000.
Wow.
And then this year the goal is $35,000. So we'll see if we can strike that goal.
And so you sell T-shirts like the one you have on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And he also brought one for Delano and myself, so thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am.
We appreciate that. So this big push to make sure that you meet your goal is going to end on January 26th.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
coming up with a halftime ceremony during the varsity basketball game. So tell us about that.
Well, we have all the doctors come in from the Levine Cancer Institute, including Dr. Kim and Dr. Burgess, and we present the check of hopefully $35,000 to all the doctors for the research at the Levine Cancer Institute. So that's just a really special event. The whole school is all there, basically. And then I just want to thank the basketball coaches for JV and varsity basketball, Coach Andre Speech and Coach Mike King, for all their support and help throughout this and getting the basketball teams involved as well.
And I know you have been getting a lot of support from the community, businesses, other schools. Let's talk about that.
Right. So this whole thing was basically started by my brother and Coach Andre Speech, the JV basketball coach, about 5 years ago. And my brother actually graduated high school, and he's a sophomore at Duke right now. So 2 years ago, I took over the event, and I'm spearheading it. So I've really expanded it onto the elementary schools, such as St. Matt's and St. Gabe's and such, and also Holy Trinity Catholic Middle School 2 years ago, and they've gave me a lot of support. And also this year, I received the donation of a corporate sponsor from AstraZeneca.
Wow.
So I'm thankful for them for that.
Yeah. So obviously, when a cause is personal to you, you're a little bit more invested in it, and I imagine, you know, when your family first found out about your mom's diagnosis, there was a little bit of fear involved.
Right. Yeah, so it was a tough time about 5 years ago when we learned about her diagnosis, but my brother and I or really my whole family just wanted to get involved because this cancer is the 5th most common cancer, so it's not, but most people don't realize that. It's not well known, and 73,000 people will be diagnosed with it this year. So we just wanted to raise an awareness throughout the community, and the easiest way to do that was to get our high school involved and really just spread awareness throughout the community.
And is this a cancer where if it's caught early, it's curable? There's a good...
Yes, it is. Luckily, my mom's form of cancer was benign, so all of us really were very grateful for that.
I know your family obviously has to be proud, and their support goes a long way in keeping you motivated.
Right, it does. It's awesome because really I sell these at all the home varsity games as well, and my mom is very involved, mainly because of her experience, but also because she wants to help out with others who experience this as well. So my family's probably the biggest supporter of this cause.
Okay. and your family's here tonight. Outside of your brother, your family is here
yes,
tonight.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we thank you guys for being here. They're here in the background here in the studio. Let's put up the information on how you can support this initiative. Just go to WBTV.com. Be sure to look in the web extra section right there on the home page. Mitchell, is there anything else that you wanted to add?
I would just be grateful if anybody watching would kindly donate to this organization, because it will be helpful, really helpful to all the people who are suffering this at the Levine Cancer Institute. And I'm also thankful for the doctors at the Levine Cancer Institute and Coach Mike King and Andre Speech, as well as the Charlotte Catholic Basketball Program, for all the support throughout this whole fundraiser.
All right, Mitchell, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here tonight.
Thank you again for having me.
And all the best, hoping you reach that $35,000 goal.
Thank you so much.
And thank you again for the shirts.
No problem.
All right, Delano, back to you.
All right.